So I thought this was an excellent article. It's about Intel and, well, all of the things that has been going on with Intel. The analysts are talking about, the losses in billions. 15,000 plus employees were laid off. How Intel is not really focusing on cutting edge, bleeding edge technology, which is something a technology company should be doing. And I will use NVIDIA in that respect because they are taking the lead in AI, and that's where things are headed. Now, of course, AMD is not far behind, and who knows, things could shift. But my answer to this question, is Intel too big to fail? No. Other companies have failed. Massive corporations have failed. So it could happen to Intel. It's probably unlikely, but it is definitely possible. I think they need to refocus on newer technologies and technologies that work, and you don't need all kinds of patches and fixes, and you need to be accountable also to the hardware that you put out there. Now, the 13th and 14th gen debacle that happened, with this voltage issue, Intel has stepped up to the plate finally, and they've released microcode patches. However, if your processor was defective, you're kind of SOL. This patch is not going to work. If you bought a new system, or if your processor wasn't affected and you apply this BIOS update, it might work. And from all the things that I've been reading, it does work quite well. Performance overall, it's a little bit, less, but not much. And apparently you're able to get, I think, rebates or refunds now through Intel. I'm not quite sure the RMA process with regards to that, because I've heard nightmares about that as well. So, you stack all these things together, and if there's too many things, it's going to topple like a deck of cards. So let me know what you think about this article, and do you think Intel is too big to fail?